Hi guys, how are you today? We have a really awesome watch party. We have a guest backstage waiting for us, Reina Creole. I'm so happy to have her on the channel. And you guys are just jumping in the chat. Let me just say hi to everybody really quick. Hello to Putin's cat. So good to see you. Thank you for the roses. And Joseph Begay is here. Hello, Joseph Begay. Says, wow, it's been at least 4 decades since I last saw this movie. One of those movies you would see on Saturday afternoon horror movie shows on TV. Yeah, I remember they used to do that when I was little. Let's see. And Moonbeam says, okay, this is the watch party. I do not own the DVD. I'll see if I can try to find it online. This is a Roger Corman Vincent Price classic. It is. And also, yes, there are many places where you can find this. Some of them do have commercials, and there may be 1 or 2 places where you can get an actual good link. Let me see. I was sent, let me see. if I can get one for you, because I believe Lorena Creole sent me a link, and let me see if I can copy that link and share it with you guys. Here we go. Just in case anybody needed a link, that would be one here to try this one, guys. If you don't have one, also try YouTube. There may be a copy on YouTube that you can find. I saw one earlier today, and I'm not sure if it's still there, because YouTube like to take them down on occasion. And let's see, maybe Moonbeam says, even though Vincent Price left us in 93, Roger Corman is still alive. Yes, he is. He was born April 5th, 1926. So good to see you. Thank you for the information and things like that. Keith E is here. Hello, Keith E. DJ Play Nice is also here. Zacharat 315 is here. Great to see you. Gavin Blackburn is here. Fantastic. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us today. And the lovely Sherry is here. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Let's see. And Moonbeam says, coming in for a landing. Yeah. And yes, and Keith E, thank you so much for all that you do for the channel. It says, I can hear you. I really appreciate that so very much. All right. And now for our guest of honor is Reina Creole. Here she is.
A
Hello.
mouthful of popcorn. Hi.
She's ready for the watch party with popcorn and everything else. I know I forget my popcorn on occasion, but yes, that is the proper food for watching old movies. How has your day been going? How are you feeling?
Oh, my day's been wild. So this morning, of course, I was
Mhm.
live streaming out at Universal Orlando. So
I know,
that
I
was a
saw
bunch of
you.
fun. I love walking around the park, seeing all the character meet and greets, especially the likes of, the Scooby Doo gang and Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah, I saw him. Um, and you went into a shop, and there was some really cool little plushies of like Dracula, who was so adorable.
Dracula, Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Bride of Frankenstein, and I think
Um,
I got all of them. I said Wolfman. Yeah, they're so cute. They're just like the cutest
oh, they're
plushes,
yeah,
and yeah, they will eventually get into my collection because I love Universal monsters and I love
yeah.
the cutesy versions of them.
And you have a special place in your heart for the Bride of Frankenstein, as you mentioned.
Oh yeah, I love the Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, I saw some of the T-shirts and things, and I was like, "Ooh, she's cute." They really gave her a nice look for the T-shirts and things. But well, Lorena, I've been on your channel so many times, and I have to thank you so much for definitely hosting me for many streams. But also, I when we talked about doing something together, you brought up this film in particular, and so tell me a little bit about the film, your memories about the film, and why you chose this film.
Well, I love literature. I love classic literature
Mhm.
and a literature that I consider to, of course, be the classics are the literature regarding either the old school, well, they call them universal monsters, like Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Bram Stoker's Dracula. I said that weird. But with Poe, his writing was just so macabre and out there. I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't believe they're letting us read this in English class, And my favorite was what was one of the stories where I forget. She had like this ribbon around her neck, And she never took it off in the story. And her husband was like, "Why don't you take it off? Why don't you take it off?" She's like, "I can't take it off." And then one day, curiosity got the better of the husband. So he took a knife and he cut the ribbon, and her head came off. I'm like, I did not have that on my bingo card. Let us read this. And The Fall of the House of Usher was like one of those gothic horror tales. It was more about suspense, not the slasher things, but like
Mhm.
suspense, and
Yeah.
the way that Poe would turn a phrase, and the way that he would just use just words to just set how creepy everything was. So on Saturday, when it's like my parents could afford cable, so Saturday afternoon, of course there's like kung fu theater, but they would have
Oh yeah.
monster theater usually in the
Yeah.
evening.
Yeah.
And I saw The Fall of the House of Usher. I'm like, they made a movie out of this. And I love Vincent Price, because I'd first seen him, of course, on The Muppet Show. You got to watch that one. Him and Uncle Deadly is it's freaking amazing with him.
Mm.
And I just got so wrapped up in it. I said, I love this. It's like it's classic literature. Yes, creature feature. Thank you. And sometimes it was creature double feature, and they had two of them
Oh,
that
creature
would
feature.
play
Mm.
one after the other. It's like, yes. Especially like Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, all that stuff. But just seeing classic literature
Mhm,
in a form on screen, and
mhm.
Vincent Price acting and the gothic sets. It was just creepy and to watch. So yeah, this is why this is just one of my favorite,
Oh
you
man.
would say, retro films to watch. I would love a 4K version of this, honestly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder if is there one out there. For sure. Let's catch up with the chat. There are so many really cool comments about this too. From one I'm getting, Keith E, it's not working for you. Okay, we'll see if we can find another link for you. We'll keep looking for you. It'll just take maybe a few minutes. It did come up for me almost immediately, but if it's not, doesn't always, sometimes it doesn't work for every computer, you know what I mean? Oh, and Dylan Soup is here. Hello, says, hey, Richard or Girly,
Hey.
Lorena Creel. Oh, you're so awesome. And let's see. DJ Play Nice is so sweet. He's saying to you, thanks for being on the program. Oh, and yes,
Oh,
thank you
you're
so much.
welcome. And I love your avatar.
Oh, yeah, isn't it cute? Oh my
So
God.
cool.
And let's see who else. Oh yes, and Stunt Brat is here. Hello, Stunt Brat, saying hi to us both.
Sweet.
And Ron is here. Hello, Ron. Let's see who else is here. Um, and yeah, everyone's saying hello to each other in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. And on that creature features, there's also I do recommend a channel called Creature Features, and
Ooh.
it's really cute because it starts off with a host and some other players, and they're really cool. They introduce the movie, and there is a couple of breaks in there, but it's all entertaining and in the fashion of like this gothic style that they've developed there. So he's sort of like a modern day, um,
Ooh.
mistress of the night kind of that kind of thing that we used to have back in the day. So it's really good, and they have all sorts of really good oldies on there and monster
Ooh.
flicks and yeah, just some great stuff. So I do recommend that channel. Um, Sometimes they have good ones, and let me see if I can find more. I just wanted to double check if there was another area. Because I guess what you could do with with the Pluto TV, um, is that you could uh, you could watch it, and then when it gets to the commercials, um, just like when you can pause our video, but of course it'll be a little off for you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but at least you won't miss. We'll be reacting to everything together. be it a little bit off. House of Usher. Yeah, so House of Usher has a couple of other remakes, would you say, that have been put to film. There's a mini series that came out, I believe, was for
Yes.
Netflix. Um,
Hmm.
I'm not sure if that looked very good to me. Did you
I,
happen to see it?
I watched one episode and kind of wish that I hadn't, because I thought that I was going to get like a gothic either retelling
Mhm.
or modern day gothic, but we didn't get that. It was very modernized.
Yeah,
And you can't really modernize something like a Poe story. So I was disappointed with that. It just seemed to be crowded full of characters that nobody really gave, that you really didn't care about, and you just didn't get that feel. It's almost like they tried to do oh dang, what is I am blanking on that like Haunting of Hill House,
oh, yeah,
which was
I'm like,
good for
yeah,
what it was, but it's
mhm,
like they tried to make The Haunting of Hill House.
yeah. Like, the old Haunting of Hill Town, the original, um, that to me was really good, but some of the other ones that they came up with the past, in the future, would just seem like just didn't have the same storytelling, but they modernized it with modern tropes and
Mhm,
things like that. These movies seem to, and I haven't seen this one. Um, uh, these seem to be more about the more like thrillers, right? More
mhm,
like psychological thrillers, to something to figure out. Okay, what's going on here? You don't quite get all of the answers, and it's not quite so like gory or about like killing everyone in the story.
mhm.
When we're picking off your characters one by one, it's more like just setting up this like uncertainty and fear.
Am I
Um,
going crazy? Am I not going crazy? Am I seeing what I'm seeing? Why is it I can see it, but no one else can see it? Like that kind of fear and that
yeah.
kind of suspense.
Yeah, and it's really great. And I really have to kind of get into this again, especially all of the Vincent Price movies and the stuff here. Another, we mentioned Roger Corman before, and um, when people usually think of Roger Corman, think of all the bad movies he's done in the just sort of what you would call like really. Bombastic kind of movies, but
Mhm,
this is sort of a wonderful. It gives you a sense of where he got his initial ideas from, and it really was about making low budgeted movies, but also if we look at some of the way this movie looks, it actually looks like it's the production's pretty solid.
mhm.
So it's about kind of doing stuff like that. I hope people in our time, I know that it's much easier to rely on computers, but if we can look at these older movies and see what they're doing right, maybe we could learn something from that. And Mr. Lundell groovy movie says, if it ain't Roger Corman directing Vincent Price, it ain't the House of Usher. And oh my goodness, a 70s Mustang 302. Hi, RNG. My wife and I are watching tonight. We're big fans. I recently bought her one of your mugs. Oh, wow. And in pink, and she absolutely loves it. Oh, so sweet. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you. And BK on the air is here. It says Vincent Price and Roger Corman, always a winning combo. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, yeah. You guys are so great. Oh gosh. All right. So, are we ready to get things started? I do have some new setups for us. Thanks to Lorena, kind of gave me a little bit of a tip on how to do something a little bit new and interesting, where I can kind of play the movie, but also have it like covered up enough that maybe the YouTube gods won't come down on me. So, and there is no volume to what I will be showing, but it at least will give us a marker of where we are in the story. It'll also show us the subtitles for the movie. So, as I was recording this, I made sure to leave the room so I didn't see all the juicy twists and turns. I want this to be my first time watching it with Lorena. So, let's see. And some right, you're so cute. It says, wait, I want a pink retro one. Thank you. You're so sweet. Yeah, so I underneath this video there's ways to get to the shop. So
Ooh.
yeah, there's a lot of cute little things there,
I think I
including a
want a mug. I think I want
yeah,
one.
and stickers and all kinds of cool stuff like that. So, yeah, you guys can go down there and check stuff out. I actually need to put um, more material down there because I came up with some great ideas last week. And when we says, I know I shouldn't watch but and eat, but it's dinner pork chop, ooh, cabbage, mashed potatoes, and applesauce. Ooh, yum, 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 yum. And
Mm.
Mr. Londell's Groovy Movie says, I could have sworn I had this movie in my database. Well, Amazon, here I come. Yeah, it is on Amazon. I don't know if it's free, but it is on Amazon, and I got it for relatively cheap, and it wasn't too expensive. And and you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Um, and Mr. Londell's Groovy Movie says it's on Freevee with ads. Okay, great. Another location as well to add to there. So okay, I
That's
hope
what
you
I
guys
have.
Freevee. Okay, so I hope you guys will be able to yeah, okay. Um, all right, let's get my setup going. I have a new setup and everything too, so I hope you guys will like it. Um, so here we go. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna make sure that all right, because if once I put it on there, it's gonna thing. Okay, so um,
Trying to get my first ad out the way here.
yes, yes. So guys, if you're on a device, if you're on Pluto as well too, Pluto, they usually put up their commercial up front. So see
Mm-hmm.
if it'll just play through the commercial, you might be done. And thank you, Moonbeam, for letting me know that I need to put up my banner for today, letting any
Yeah.
newcomers know that uh
There we go.
yeah, yeah, just to let everybody know what the deal is and how they can participate. And all right, and let me just check to see. Oh, yeah, my okay. So I still have my timer that I'm gonna just keep on the side here, just in case anybody needs a
I
timer.
like that idea.
Yeah, just in case. And so I'm gonna count down from 5 to 1, and once I get hit, say 1, then after that, then hit your
Okay.
button.
I'm
So
ready.
you're ready? Okay, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, I better catch up. Okay. Okay. This looks really, really good. So,
Isn't it good?
I heard that these are trees that were from a fire that they brought in from to put in place of this swampy area. Oh, there's the house.
It
Oh, but
has that creepy look. It's like I love it.
oh yeah, everything is covered with like 1,000 years of spider webs. Like,
Mhm.
it looks so horrible. Um, yeah, so guys, I am able to see your comments from my auxiliary computer over here. So I will keep an eye and see what you guys are saying from there. And yeah, look at all the. My question is, if there's all this spider web on the outside of the door, how does it get in and out?
I know.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
oh no! Luckily, this has like a sound thing. I didn't know that you came left the.
So, uh,
And just to let everybody know, if we get suddenly I disappear, it may be some storms in my area, so just hang in there. I'll return. Oh wow, this is really great. He's gone. It's like, I'm out. It's such a beautiful place, but it's all raggedy and everything.
mhm.
What? What's wrong with his own shoes? Oh, I would just run. I'm like, okay, I think I got the wrong house.
Mhm. Yeah.
Ooh. The poor man, he's like, how many times does that happen?
Cut into my brain like knives.
Yeah. He looks good there. I love his dramatics.
I know.
Ooh.
I'm sorry to see Vincent Price, and all I remember is him with Uncle Deadly on on the Muppet Show. It was perfect. Just that gothic, look at Vincent Price. He is so awesome.
Oh, he's great. Yeah.
And the color and
Oh,
just curtains.
he's so, I just love his voice and just everything about him. He's wonderful.
Mhm. Everything just looks so, how would we
Mm.
say, not nondescript, like, looks normal.
Right. It looks really opulent, like, but it's been there forever, like old and dingy. Just dingy,
Mhm.
dingy, dingy.
The house that time forgot. Yeah, Imma marry that chick. Of course I
Right.
am.
That's pretty.
Yeah, Mr. Londell, Blues and Movies, yeah, mashup of Queen Anne and Tudor design.
Oh,
That's
yes, yes, absolutely,
mhm,
absolutely.
tainted.
He's definitely very elegant. Ah, Wow.
You know that one family is just really weird? That's what this is. It can't be that bad, can it?
Yeah. Yeah. I may feel like I identify with these people. I'm like, everything hurts. Everything is really sensitive to these guys.
And the way it's being described,
Yeah.
that's what gets you. Because this is who we, as those of us, we'll say those of us on the outside looking in
Mhm.
and listening to how what this man is saying, we're just like, it can't be that bad, can it? It's just like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's a Poe novel. It's about to be on.
Yeah.
How crazy is it?
Yeah. But yeah, some people do have this kind of situation when they're like, every single thing that happens to them, they're like super sensitive.
Hmm. It's like the candelabra. That's always a
Mhm.
bad sign. Mm-mm.
The red candles.
As opposed to your regular, like off-white tallow candle.
Yeah, yeah. Why do we have red candles all over the place?
Mhm. Again, like the chick who had the ribbon around her neck.
Yeah.
She could never take it off. It looks like a cameo, ribbon with a cameo on it. I saw Bristol and I kind of thought of Lurch.
Yes,
And
yes,
family.
yes, yes, very much.
Still it. Yes.
Just one of those characters that is like, what's your story?
Mm-hmm. Bruh.
I could not be, oh, what?
Got the candle moving on its own. This is almost in a way very Southern Gothic too.
Mhm.
It reminds me of Savannah in a way.
Oh,
It's with the houses, the architecture, very Gothic there.
yeah.
Ew, the house all nasty on it.
It is gross, like, the walls are coming apart. I mean, you need to leave immediately. You're not in a stable environment. The whole thing is gonna come down.
Hmm. And bruh's like not even really bothered.
Yeah.
I would be like, oh well, Bristol, can you please bring up my carriage so I can get the heck out of here?
Yeah. Yeah, when you touch the walls of the outside and it just crumbles in your fingertips, you need to leave.
Hmm.
That would be my signal, but also my signal would have been walking up to the house and actually oh, the
Hmm.
earthquake is still happening. Walking up to the house and seeing it covered in cobwebs, I'm out.
Yeah. True.
That means there's spiders and there's bugs, and I'm gone.
I love what Keith E said. This family puts the fun in dysfunction all the
And the fun and dysfunction. Oh my
time. Hmm.
goodness, yes.
Like, bruh, you almost got murked by a chandelier. That is another bad sign in a house that's haunted. Chandeliers will try to kill you.
Oh goodness.
And I want this dress.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, velour is a velvet or velour? Beautiful. It's her fault. I don't know why she told him she would love him forever. He was
Mm-hmm.
like, dang, nobody ever said that to me. He's like, okay, I almost died and she's in my arms. Okay, how many, what do I have to do here?
What's a decaying outside of the building and a chandelier trying to kill me? You know.
Like, wow, love is wonderful, but oh my gosh, more earthquakes? Oh, that's your only worry?
Okay. Exactly.
Right?
So do you really think so? You know that was sarcastic.
Yeah. And Moonbeam says, that was pretty tasty dinner. Uh-oh, the cabbage was red. They like the color red, it seems, in this place.
They miss me. You don't like that.
On the eyebrow. We got that, the
Mm-hmm.
raised eyebrow. It's like, oh no, we can't have that.
Mm-mm.
Not up in my house.
Mm-mm.
Why does he want her there? Why can't she
Yeah.
go back to Boston?
It's like she's a prisoner in this house.
Mm.
Why?
Well, like you see how she's just blending into with the red.
Yeah.
She's a part of the house, maybe. Maybe that's what this guy is like. Something is up with these people.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot leave. I think he's curious too as to what the heck's going on.
Like, don't ask a question. You already know the answer to. Madeline must retire now. Yes, you are tired.
Ooh,
Yeah, I saw that look.
dang. He's like, what the heck is going on here?
I heard there's another reason why I like the story and I like
Yeah.
the movie. Crazy ass families are always entertaining, one
Oh,
from another.
oh, yeah.
We're trying to kick him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, bump that noise. He just rolled out on him. Hmm.
Man.
Okay, I just got a commercial. I got 18 seconds left. I'm not buying a new car.
Oh, it's her boyfriend, huh? Oh, I was like, oh, what the heck is going on there? I'm not sure if that was so weird, like him putting his hand over her mouth, and then I was like, oh no, who is this?
Man, this house just looks so ooh creepy.
Yeah, just old and dusty.
Nothing is me.
Mr. Blondell's groovy movie says, "Face it, dude, she ain't in material anymore."
Mm-mm.
She's like, I don't know about this.
He's like, your brother's nuts. But I'm not leaving without you. That's what he thinks.
Ooh. Does not like him sneaking into his sister's
Mm.
bedroom. Ooh. What? This is kind of getting weird. Ooh.
Now I'm kind of like, well, what happens if she does leave the house?
I know. I'm like, well, he does not like that dude.
Mm-mm.
It's coming in between him and his sister. Dude.
Bruh, you might want to get out of this house.
I know. It's about to fall apart. Like,
Got red sand too. It's like,
yeah. I love all that. That is just so cool. Like, and then sort of making everything look dingy as well.
Mhm.
Not the brightest of red, but red still comes through, pretty brightly. Just because it's red.
Mhm. Bruh, anytime you see a door looks like it's closing by itself,
Yeah, I know. Like, somebody said, Lorena, you made me get up and get some chips.
good. What kind of chips?
I know. You
Let us
guys are
know what
making me
kind of chips
hungry.
you got. Shoot now.
No, those curtains are just divine.
Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, that is just, that's insane. I don't think I could sleep in a place like this. It's just too spooky and old and creaky.
Mm-hmm.
He said
Couldn't be
earlier,
me.
earlier he said there were rats in there. I'm like, no. You can't get any sleep with that happening. Don't lean on that. Oh, dude.
Yeah, he's not too bright. You definitely don't do that.
Don't lean on anything.
Don't lean on the ball straight. Don't
Like,
no.
ooh.
It's just rotting.
Yeah. Don't touch that. Just
Hmm.
just get out. Like,
It's like the sand. It's just like Mr. Londell's groupie movie says termites.
yes, yes. Everything, it's like sawdust.
But that is freaky. Those old houses when you touch the balustrade and
Yeah.
you're trying to go down and it shakes because there's those individual slots that are there. That is
Oh
freaky.
yeah, yeah.
My nana had a house like that. I'm like, this house is crazy.
And the thing about all of this stuff is that you do have to keep it up in order to keep it. You can't just let a house like this sit.
No.
It has to. You have to keep it up.
That was back when people had time to, like, polish wood all day, every other day. That's why they had servants to do that stuff.
Mhm. A lot of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is what? Sign number 5? You need to get out.
I know. Wow. I don't know why you're still there.
But it's the curiosity. He has to find
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
why.
And he's in love, so I guess it
Mhm.
that I'm sure the book is gonna fall apart in his hand. Is it? Is it that old?
Ooh, is it?
But it's open to a specific page, so I love this. Like, can they make this kind of stuff? Like this kind of like tension and like characters actually finding stuff
Mhm.
and ooh,
'Cause that's the suspense, you know? Yep, Moonbeam, I saw that. There's a crucifix, so yeah, they're Catholic. The hell?
I know.
Why?
Ah,
The fact
okay.
that we keep asking why is how good the writing is. We're like, "Well, why is she doing this?
Yeah.
Why do I care what happened?" Which is a very Poe thing because Poe was fixated on, like, on death, and when he
Yes.
would write in Philadelphia, 'cause remember my, English teacher was telling me, it's like he would go down to the morgue, he would, like, look at dead bodies. I
It
think
was
he also did a lot of opium too, but he was just
ooh.
yeah, he did a lot of opium, but he was fixated, fascinated with the
Mm,
macabre.
mm, yeah.
I think his something happened with his wife, I'm trying to remember.
Oh, there may have been a tragedy that led him down this path.
Yeah, because 'cause I'm trying to remember. There was something about his wife. Hmm. I think she had died very early,
Mm.
and I'm trying to remember.
He's trying at least. He's only got the fumes of love to keep him going. Mr. Londell's Groovy Movie says, ever read Poe's biography? Oh boy, had issues. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
He was I'm like, "Wow, I can't believe you actually let us read this stuff." I think when his wife died, I'm trying to remember. I pictured this, but I don't think so. I think I'd heard this, like, when his wife died, her casket, it's like I think he, like, camped out, like, he would not leave his wife's casket. He was just so
Oh, that's so
with,
sad.
obsessed with what she looked like. He also married his first cousin,
Oh, well, yeah, everybody did, I think, at that point.
and, you know,
They at least they had well within their own minds not to marry their own brothers and sisters by that time. Before then, it was like it's on.
Like cousins? Yeah, okay. All
Yeah,
right. Do that.
so we were starting to back away from it. From
Yeah.
that.
When there's like a limited amount of people, that tends to
Mhm.
happen.
But and genetically, they said it's a terrible idea because that's when
Very.
people get, yeah, deformities and things like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, you gotta mix up your DNA a little bit.
Yeah.
He is crazy about her though. When you, like I said, if you have somebody who says, "I will love you forever," that might change your mind. That'll make you do some crazy things.
Crazy things.
I'll, I'll have no scrawny woman in my home. Just tell him. Poor guy.
Like, dang, really? Say, I will be dead soon. Wow, that's a mood crusher right there.
Like, oh no.
I don't know about that. Mm.
I like the suspense of this. Like you don't know if she's gonna turn into a werewolf if she leaves, or
Like, right?
or just be bones or something wild. More suspense. Love it. Putin's cat says some people in the early 1800s had absolutely no choices. Yeah, it's true.
That is very true. Especially researching my Cape Cod family. I'm just like, I
Ooh.
need a shot of Jack when I have to look at that family tree. It's like, which cousins married whose cousins? The wife died, the husband married the late wife's sister, and then it's with the sister, and then it's with the
Wow.
brother. I'm just like, okay, given what was going on there, I get it, but
Yeah.
still, ugh, do what you gotta do.
Dang it. No one's been down there since who knows when.
One at a time.
Oh man.
I remember when they were going down into down here. I'm just like, wow, is there gonna be like zombies like in Michael
Oh,
Jackson's Thriller or something like
oh,
that
that would be
down
cool.
there? The creepy cobwebs, the
It looks like a dungeon and
it
like where they
does.
kept like people locked up.
Hmm. And they're not in a hurry. I love this. I think it was this the mausoleum?
Oh yeah. Okay, Veronica Usher. Um, like going through the grandparents and everything.
I was
Edward
like,
Usher.
Mr. Lindell's groovy movie says family crypt. Great place to take your fiance.
I know, right?
Like, yeah, let's go see the dead people in my family, you know. That's about as
Wow.
creepy as when I visited Westminster Abbey and they're like, oh, yeah, I've got dead people buried in the floor. I'm like, what the heck?
Oh man.
And if you've ever been in the, oh my gosh, the Haunted Mansion,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and when you go through there, yes, there's a mausoleum, like a crypt that's in there. And yeah, it's so freaky. It's so freaky.
Oh.
This is also the same kind of vibe when you go to the haunted mansion at Walt
Hmm.
Disney World. It's that same creepy. Yes, they got one for her too.
Yeah, they have one for her and her brother too. It's really crazy. Holy moly.
They all wait
Oh,
for me.
oh, she.
I thought that was so creepy. They all wait for me. There we go, dead person.
Oh man,
I thought that was hilarious.
so gross. I don't even want to know the kind of spiders made those webs. Okay, they're huge.
I gotta say, when I was a kid watching this, I was like, yeah, we got skeletons. Is there a skeleton in there? Boom. Yes, there is.
No one has seen to the crypt in years, so I don't.
Oh, it must stink down there.
Oh gosh, all dead body.
See to the crypt. And like that's something you tell your butler every day.
Yeah, yeah.
See to the crypt.
I don't know if he could just like hang out here anymore.
He's like, dude, I had a casket almost fall on me.
Oh, we're getting a backstory.
Mm. Yes, we did ask. Mm-hmm.
Look at his face. It's just so.
This is called exposition, children.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he was a merchant of flesh. Oh, he must have sold people.
Yeah, that's the euphemism.
Mm. Their family is just full of people who used to do some nasty things.
Jewel thief, drug addict.
I love these paintings. They're so artistic.
Blackmailer. Just throws the word harlot out there.
Vincent Price, man.
Until the fourth generation? Something that's biblical. And you know this family ain't normal.
Oh gosh.
You
Oh,
are
good.
very right, Keith E. In North New Jersey, this house would not ever stand out.
Oh, it almost sounds like you can hear the ghost.
So creepy. Oh, I love it.
Vincent, my goodness.
First in England, then in New England, always in this house. Yes. Interesting that they bring this up because the owners of a lot of those slave ships were from New England.
Yeah,
And that's
I
where
know.
the funding for
Hmm.
those came from. It's from New
Yes.
England.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
Hmm. Answering the questions we had already.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, we know it.
Oh. So he doesn't. Okay, this is good. She should not leave because if she bears any children, they may turn out evil.
Hmm.
Oh, there is a good reason.
Of course I do.
Yeah. Oh, she agrees. Nice.
I don't know how that's going to go.
Yeah.
I don't think the house is going to let you leave.
Yeah.
It's already been trying to kill you.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh no! Oh man, I love the little touches.
Yes. There may be no hope for you, but there is for me.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
shoot now.
Oh, yo. He's just staring out the window. Like,
Mhm. No.
oh, man. I feel bad for him.
Mm. Oh, yeah, that's what they kinda had to do back in the day, put a mirror up to you. So you're still breathing.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Wow, he loved that girl so much.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
He's like, "And the more you know." He is just not even phased.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, that's wild that you're not even phased by this. What?
Oh,
Guess
yeah.
that means him.
That's his life. Again, those beautiful drapes. Oh, I want them so bad.
Oh, they're just so opulent.
Mm.
Well, they already had the casket ready for her.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, she.
Like, bruh, what do you know that we don't know?
I know.
Mm.
Oh, she's still alive. I thought I noticed her breathing, but I was like, oh, well, maybe they.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ow, he notices. Uh, oh, look
Y'all
at him.
see?
He's gonna bury her alive?
Ooh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I can't see. I can't let you see. Looks like she's coming back to life. Yeah.
He's like, oh, snap.
I'm laughing at what Mr. Lindell's groovy movie just
What is that? What is that? Okay, big bro, crazy AF. Yes, yes, yes.
straight up. You see your sister moving in the casket, you're not gonna say, "Oh, she's alive." Like, okay, wake's over.
Yeah. And it may be that he doesn't. He wants to make sure the evil doesn't go on.
Mm.
It could be. But also, yeah, a little crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of effed up.
Yeah. You get your tubes tied.
Yeah, like those, and I love how they did that because we're just like, did she move?
Very subtle.
Did she
And,
move?
yeah, she did. She moved for sure. Twice, I think,
Yeah.
like 3 times. And, props to this actor. He's really selling that he is in love with this girl and really is torn up about this.
Mhm.
Everybody else is like, "Yep, another one."
Mhm. He stayed in a haunted house that was trying to kill him.
This is so good.
I love it. It's like the suspense, the mystery, and it's just like, what is it about this house?
Yeah. And then make him carry the body. Oh my goodness. This you could have sent the guy on his way, the
Well, but before you go, I need you to help bury my sister. Those are so
but
creepy.
also too, he could be temporarily keeping her in the crypt to get him to leave, and then he would take her out of the crypt. So
Mm.
yeah, and I'm trying to help him out here.
Retro's like, I'm trying to help a
I'm
brother
trying
out
to get
here.
over. God darn, it's pretty cool to like bury your sister alive.
Mhm.
Oh man,
Oh no, no scratching on the inside. I hope not. I knew it. That was a thing with people being like buried alive back in the
yeah,
day because
yeah,
some
yeah.
people like were unconscious and then they woke up and
They had really low vital signs, and they didn't know that they weren't really dead.
mhm. Red china
Mm,
instead of blue. That is so striking. Interesting because he is the only one who wears blue.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He was wearing blue. Everybody else
Yeah.
is just in either black or
Yeah.
something. Poor guy is just disturbed. I don't know if you should drink that coffee. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't touch anything in that house. House tried to kill you.
Oh no, sir.
Butler know everything.
Hmm.
Poor child. Cat of what?
Ooh.
What? I'm gonna have to Google that.
Yeah.
What is that? Apparently, it's a symptom of cocaine withdrawal, where the limbs remain in a unnatural fixed posture. It's a psychomotor disturbance, which means He's still alive. So you have this episode where you're like this and looks like you're dead, but you're really not.
Darn.
Shoot, I had to look up what that word meant.
Yeah, is it a real thing?
Yes, it is a real thing. As a matter of fact, I mean, I hate using Wikipedia, but daggone it,
Yeah.
it's got enough quotes,
Oh, snap.
enough
She's
references.
gone.
The hell? Yeah, that's so creepy. Whoa.
Did they move the body move her out and yeah. Mm. Yeah, you better take a weapon.
Mm-hmm. Dang, he about to go
Yeah.
wow. He's about to go ham.
Ooh, I didn't notice the face in that
I didn't
painting.
either.
Yeah. They're about to find out right now.
Hmm. Secret place.
Oh,
Dang, why you want your sister dead so bad? Yup.
he's desperate. Let him just see her.
I'll find it myself.
He's
Bump
delirious.
y'all.
Poor Window.
Mm. He's like, I'm just trying to get paid.
I know.
Oh, you'll find it somewhere. And just how unhinged he is from when we first meet him. But then again, he seen his fiance dead, didn't know how she died, just knew she was dead, and then find out possibly buried her alive. And, oh,
Wow.
but it's too late, sir. No, sir, please, she's alive.
Oh no. Ooh, the dream world.
Ooh,
What does his
look at all
dreams
the
have to tell us?
clues.
I know, it's so great. Contrast to Omat Red we had before. This is so cool. I love this. I love dream sequences in movies. They always mess everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what the heck is this?
There was just something about the 60s and these psychedelic scenes
Oh,
going
yes.
on.
Oh, yes, for sure.
And again, the suspense
Yeah.
of like, what are we going to see in this supernatural realm?
Oh, these are all the ancestors.
Wow. Ghostly wailing, come with us, come with us. I swear they did this in The Simpsons Treehouse
Oh,
Horror.
oh yeah?
Yeah, they do so many callbacks to like contemporary, but also classic horror.
Yes.
The whole, oh, that's so freaky.
Yeah.
The wailing that's going
Yeah.
on. I got her.
Oh,
Oh,
poor
thank you.
thing.
Moonbeam just corroborated it. Yeah, it was in The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you, Moonbeam.
I was like, I know that scene.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm gonna knock this place down. Ew! Ew! You have to love how the axe turned into a skeleton arm.
I know, right?
There she is. It's never good. You got that thunder and
Oh,
lightning going.
man, yeah. That's really nice. The house itself is just it's cursed, dude, but get the heck out of
It is.
there.
House trying to kill you.
I love all of the little statues that are on tables.
Mhm.
Oh, they're so cool. Can you even play?
Oh, that's the most out of tune loot I've ever. It's like the creepy piano in the house that's not tuned.
Yeah,
And even like in, The Haunted Mansion, there's a scene where there's a ghost that's playing the, piano in
yeah.
front of a crypt, and all the keys are so creepily off key.
What? Whoa. Oh god. Oh. She's still alive? Yeah.
Oh, damn. Hmm.
Wow.
Very reminiscent of the Telltale Heart.
Oh,
I hid the
wow.
heart underneath the floorboards. Dang! That's some psychopathic mess right there.
Oh my goodness. So he's also driven her crazy in the process.
Mhm.
I think there's a chance that she could live, be
I
saved.
know, it's so insidious. Yeah, it's Poe. Poe is freaking crazy.
Mm, yeah.
And again, you know, a lot of, certain recreational, mind-altering mind-altering, pharmaceuticals in the 19th century, Molly wrote.
Oh, she ripped that thing apart.
Mhm. I think she's mad at you, Roderick.
Yeah. You're the one who made her go nuts, so
Telling her you can't leave and wanna leave, and makes me wonder what he
uh,
did to her
Roderick is out
to
of
make
there.
her have that fit in the first place.
Ah, all that blood. Ooh, ooh, drops of blood leading to a door. Oh.
Let's see, let's see.
So if he sees her, she could attack him. Roderick, I think you might die. I think she's coming for you.
Mhm.
And look at him smile a little. He wants it.
I want her to die.
Right? He
Ooh, what
keeps
we gonna see? What we gonna see?
oh,
We gonna
I love
see.
those paintings are just so intense.
Again, I keep talking about this. This just like fascinates me with
Yeah.
the thundercrack and then the way that the paintings look.
Mhm.
There's literally a scene in the Haunted Mansion where you're in the Haunted Mansion and thunder cracks and lightning, and it just makes this eerie just cast on the paintings. It's so freaky.
Dang. Ooh,
He
it
said, "I got my gun ready."
I know. Oh, this is great. He's right next to that painting and it just like is like,
You keep focusing on the painting, so it's like
yeah.
some there's
That was
something
I guess
to
that's
that.
supposed to be her.
I think so.
Ooh, a rat.
Oh,
Ooh, yuck. Her hand print. Oh, another
man,
opening.
he just stepped over a rat.
I know. And he looks at it like he's gonna kiss it. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
get back away from slowly.
Secret passageway. Gotta have secret passageways in all the house.
Those paintings, man. Love it, love it, love it. Oh no.
It's just so eerie with the lightning crack.
Just go back to your room, get your things that you were getting, and then leave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, it ain't worth it.
She ain't worth it, dude. She ain't worth it.
Yeah, all you have to do is follow the blood stain.
Uh-oh. Did he find something on there? There we go. See? The trails. Follow the trail of
I
blood.
know,
Follow the
right?
trail of blood. Where does it lead?
Ooh. Oh, Unicorn Rampant Studio, thank you so very much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. For the 2024 super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, and Douglas A. Burton is here. Hello, Doug. How are you?
Ooh.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, man. She's got those red eyes. Wow. She's possessed now.
She said, I'm out of there.
Ooh, she's.
I got a gun. Mm, I love the images of the blood going down her hands.
Yeah.
And well, there the house decides, well, I tried to get y'all to leave, but now I'm gonna
Oh,
set the whole house
man.
on fire.
Look, ooh, she just manhandled him.
Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
look at the
goodness, that
house.
whole thing is coming apart. Winthorpe is trying to save your life, man. Let him do it.
Mhm. Once again, the butler saves the day.
Oh no,
You gotta get on out that
Winthorpe,
house.
she's crazy, dude. You cannot change what you can't fix her.
Mm-mm.
I think at this point he's like, maybe I could fix her. No, you got,
Like I can fix her. I can fix her.
all she needs is some love and some TLC. Just
That's
get the.
all. I know she's kind of crazy right now, but I can do it.
Ooh, and you hear the ghosts, the sounds of them. They're trying to destroy that place, dude. Get out of there. Poor thing. He lost all his stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, they tried to tell you.
Mhm. House tried to tell you. Just the eerie sounds.
Wow. Poor kid. Oh no, I feel so bad for him.
He just wanted to marry his girl. That's all he wanted. But a crazy ass brother didn't want her having any kids. Oh,
Oh
that's some
man.
creepy fog.
Yeah.
I love that effect.
Oh, and it just melts into the earth. Wow.
Mhm.
Nice. Nice touches. And
And
then,
the deep and dank torn clothes silently over the fragments of the house of Usher.
oh, nice. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Oh.
I have um I
Vince,
love that movie so much. It's like
yeah,
you
and all of
it's
the
like that.
act. Oh, going ahead.
Oh, no, I was gonna say you just get so swept up in, like, the scenery and the storytelling. It starts out
Ah, yeah.
innocently enough. He's going to this house, you see this creepy house, like, okay, nothing ever good comes from going to a weird ass house like this, and
Yeah.
then, it's cursed, you need to leave the house. Why? You know, mad
Yeah.
Russell can never leave this house. Why?
Yeah.
A curse, so it can't be that bad, can it?
It seems like something so very simple. Like,
Mhm,
okay, it's not working out. I love you. I'm gonna come get you and marry you. Come on, let's go. And she even at one point says, "Yeah, okay, let's do it."
mhm,
Um, but it's too late. The brother gets in there and he's like, puts the kibosh on it, hoping to end the evil of the House of Usher. Very, very interesting. Uh, yeah, I loved it. What a great choice. I really appreciate it so very much. This is just wonderful. I can't tell you. It's just wonderful. Any other words about Poe or just like his style? I mean, I know that there were a lot of movies done with Roger Corman, Vincent Price with the Poe theme, and as we just witnessed, it holds up as far as being a good storytelling.
mhm,
Um, uh, structure. It doesn't look like sure you've got the retro feel of it of being from the 60s, but you also have a really solid story on your hands and lots of tension and all of that really juicy good stuff we like from thrillers, and there's a small percentage of it that feels like a horror movie at the end, kind of when they go into all the blood and the blood stains and that kind of stuff. But it worked really well. It worked well to tell a story without feeling too cheap, you know.
mhm.
So any
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly, and remember, this is the era of films well, what good films do is that they show us, they don't tell us, so they spend that time, with going through the house and the exposition. You notice
Mhm.
that you get little
Yes.
nuggets in the beginning just to make you curious or to keep turning the page, so to speak.
Yes,
Then
yes.
we got to find out what that means. Well, why can't she leave? And why does he not want his sister to leave? And why is this dude so in love? He won't get out of the house. I mean, tried to set him on fire and tried to drop a chandelier on him. He just was not getting a clue.
Yeah.
You keep turning the page and you stay watching the film because of the pacing
Mhm.
and how it gives time for that mystery to breathe. Like, chandelier drop. That's a coincidence.
Yes.
right?
You think, yeah, yeah. And Bros was like, "Do you think that was a coincidence? No, the house is trying to kill you and get you out of here." Yeah, it's just so good, so good. Moonbeam says, "The Raven was the first Treehouse of Horror. I
I
think
believe so.
Vincent Price narrated." Oh, yeah, and Vincent loved Poe. He did. Um, and they just went together very well. And this is the super chat I was mentioning before. Unicorn says, "Hello, everyone. Fell asleep in a pile of dogs and have to take everybody home now. I've been a Poe fan since I was a child. I visited his birthplace and his gravestone. Big hugs to Retro and Lorena." Nice one. Thank you so very much. And as usual, you know that I do like to give you a thank you. Let me just remove it so you can see it when I deliver this awesome little thank you for your wonderful gift.
Points.
I know, with laser beams, baby.
Mm.
Love it. And Unicorn says that it's 5 dogs tonight. Oh wow, a lot of dogs. And Movie says, "Love the creepy music." Yeah, the music, the sound effects, the ghosts, that all really helps to sell everything and just make it feel creepy enough
Hmm.
that without making it feel cheap. You know, sometimes a lot of that can really sound very
Hmm.
big. And Doug says that, "I'm at a basketball tournament, but saw that you were on. Woohoo! Yes. Hopefully you can catch this later and see our reaction to all of this." Um, and Mr. Londell's groovy movie says, "Must have built this house with coal oil." I know it went up fast.
Yeah. Whoosh.
And movie says that there's no fixing it. Yeah, there. That was a doomed relationship. I think,
Mhm.
as soon as he walked up to the house, that should have been his clue.
Mhm.
But he was so in love, and I
Mhm.
think I know why. She was very charming. She was very beautiful until she was pushed to the very edge and became sort of a monster at the end.
Yeah.
They were the brother was right. There was evil inside of her. So that's the other piece of this, was that he was right this whole time. They do have evil. So imagine, uh, you know, he had married her, and years later, all of a sudden, this evil lady comes.
She has that moment where she pulls her wig off and she just loses.
Yeah, I mean, the brother was right,
Mhm.
that's the wild part about it. And Mr. Lundell's Groovy Mood says, "Nothing like a Poe classic watch party." Oh, it's great. I really had so much fun. Um, and let's see. And Moonbeam says, Ding dong, ding dong kids getting in the way. Yes. And Londell's Groovy Movie says, "We know the creepy houses are not so good. The characters don't seem to have that sense of foreboding." Yeah. And Unicorn says, "Thank you for saying that. Nothing good ever comes from going into a weird house."
You got that right.
Yeah. Oh, and here's a Darth Plato. So good to see you, Darth Plato.
Ooh.
Oh, good. And Mr. Londell's Groovy Movie says, "Poe themed movies, you say, try Mask of the Red Death." Oh, and I did see that. I did see Pit and the Pendulum.
Hitting the pendulum,
And
I did see.
yeah,
Mhm.
and that was actually really scary. And Tales of Terror, I did not see.
Yeah, I haven't
Um,
seen that.
yeah, I haven't seen that one. Um, and yeah, the Red Death Pit. These these are really scary ones. This one is more intriguing, and I kind of like that about this. And Moonbeam says now to watch what the Roger Corman produced Fantastic Four 1994, starring
Yep.
fellow YouTubers Carl Sheets and Joseph Gulp. I did not know that. Yeah, I have you seen that particular movie?
I believe I have.
Yeah, I did one, and it's actually quite good, except for maybe 10 minutes of the last half. It was just kind of a little bit weird, but they didn't quite pull off everything in that movie. But I did like the story.
Let's
Uh,
see. I don't think I did. I see this one. Who plays Doctor Doom in this one?
I think it's the guy from a TV show. I forgot his name. Someone in the comments, please let me know. Moonbeam, you might know this one. Uh,
Okay,
and
if he wasn't, yeah, the reason why I ask is because I know Doctor Doom, the version of the Fantastic Four that I saw.
mhm.
Doctor Doom was the guy who was in the show Nip Tuck. So
Oh yeah, yeah, that one. That was the movie. I think in the
I
early
didn't see
aughts.
the 94 version though. I don't think I
Yeah,
saw that one.
yeah, that one. It's cute. It's definitely it needed work, but they tried, right? They tried. Jack is here. How are you, Jack? Says hello from Texas. Been on the road for the last few weekends. Missed some great films. Oh no, but there's still a lot more coming. So this
Mhm.
classic Poe, read it in 8th grade. You ladies are having such a good time. Such a good movie. Yes, it is really great.
Mhm.
Dan Candy is in the house. Hello, Dan Candy. So good to see you. And Lance Chafin is here. How are you, Lance? Um, and Moonbeam says we're all crazy here. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on who. And let's see. Jack says, I think Eddie Murphy once said, if the house says get out, yeah, do
Yeah, he
tells
didn't
you.
do that in the Haunted Mansion movie though. That's why it was so funny.
Yes, yes. And I did, you know what? I did love that haunted mansion movie. I thought it
Mhm.
was it kind of reminded me of a movie called High Spirits. Um that I really adore, another like haunted house kind of thing going on
Mhm.
there. And I forgot how to pronounce your name. Opal Deldoc is is here. I don't have a copy, but I'm trying to watch both this and Dr. Goldfoot with Vincent Price, a mixture of a
Oh.
spy comedy and a beach movie offshoot. Oh
Mm,
wow, I never heard of that one.
me either.
And Putin's cat says, Julian McMahon, also my favorite charmed demon, played in 2 movies. Yes, Julian
Mm,
McMillan, very good looking guy, was in Nip Tuck. Really cool. Yes,
yeah.
Julian McMillan. Um, and let's see, Moonbeam says, yes, I've seen Fantastic Four 1994. Um, Joseph Culp is Doctor Doom, and Alex Hyde White is was Reed Richards.
Oh,
Jay Underwood was Johnny. Yeah, they're really really cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much it right there. So glad I'm able to catch up with you guys. Just to before going, I wanted to ask Lorena Creole if she wanted to introduce her channel to our audience.
oh yeah, sure. Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me on your
Pleasure.
channel. I've wanted to drop in on one of your watch parties because you're on so many of mine. I'm like, I want to do
Yeah.
a couple over on your channel. My channel, Lorena, no, Lorena Creole. I do spicy takes on pop culture and sci-fi analysis, and also walk arounds at theme parks. I do a lot of a lot of watch party, a lot of watch parties. For more, I would say more contemporary. Some classic, some classic films, like Blazing Saddles. That's one of my favorite ones that I did.
Yeah.
And last week we did a watch party for Shrek, which Retro Nerd Girl had not seen
Yes.
before.
Yes. It was so good.
That was a blast. It was so funny watching that. So yeah, I kind of do just I tell people there's like something for everybody pretty much on that channel. So
I
definitely check it out to get the chance.
Yes, yes, I would definitely say so. One of the things that I absolutely love about your channel is that you take everyone on a little school trip, if you will, on to the different amusement parks, the Disneyland. Sorry, is it
Disney
Disneyland?
World. Hmm.
Disney World, and really extensive visits, and I love them because you learn a little bit about it. I've never been I've been to the one in California, but never been to the one in Florida. So anytime I see your channel, it's like living out like a little dream. And also today you did Universal, and that's so
Hmm.
cool. I like again, I've never been there, so you're offering so many wonderful like tips and just scenic stuff that a lot of people um, I just haven't been able to get a chance to do. So that's so great. I love your channel so much.
Oh, so glad you like it. So glad you
Y-
like it. I at Universal today, it's like I went over to one of the shops where they have these big, I want to say life size creations, I want to say, or statues
mhm.
of like classic Universal monsters. So you have like
Yeah.
the mummy, you have the creature from the Black Lagoon, you've got Frankenstein, you've got Wolfman, you've got the Bride of Frankenstein, and you even have Bela Lugosi's Dracula. And you can
So
get all kinds of memorabilia and like action figures and so much, so much swag that's like over there. It is just amazing how popular the Universal monsters, still are.
mhm.
It's one of my favorite things to check it out. So I got a chance to take folks over there to go check it out. Even a cool T-shirt that I saw of the Bride of Frankenstein, like putting
Yes.
her makeup on. I thought that was cool. I'm like, okay, I
Uh,
mean, I need that one. I even saw like a big, like this nice throw, nice like like a blanket throw, which
mhm.
is a replica of the original Frankenstein movie poster.
Oh wow. Yeah. I love all of that stuff because the classic Universal movies, they're just incredible. They started a lot of this stuff
Hmm. Yes.
when it comes to horror, and they also too have a lot of the flavor of this movie where it's got that soft, kind of touch to it, but there's intrigue and
Hmm.
curiosity, all that stuff. Really fantastic juiciness. You can also people can also contact you on follow you on an X as well, right?
Yes. Yes. You can follow me on X and also over on Instagram
Yes,
as well.
yes,
Hmm.
yes. And so that is amazing. I really appreciate you coming on board today and introducing us to this awesome film because I did not know it existed or and I did not I when I looked I was like I've never watched this one. This is really awesome. So I have been introduced to a brand new oldie retro movie and my vernacular is expanding. I love it, love it, love it. Yes.
Well, thanks
um,
for having me on here. This has been a blast. I can't wait for the next one.
yes, thank you. Yes, we'll have to arrange something else. And we just before I leave everybody, I'd like to just tell you what's happening this week. Patron members, look out for a video from me tomorrow. And members to this channel, definitely on Monday, you should be getting a video. You shall be able to catch me doing a review of Gargoyles TV show on Tuesday
Oh.
nights. Yeah. And then also on Wednesday, if you head over to Lorena Creole's channel, you'll see me there for the Spice Lounge where we get to talk about modern things.
Mhm.
Um, and there's, I think, hopefully we're gonna do it again this week. But I did something with Still Abdul, and that was really a lot of fun to talk about some of the news
Oh.
items. Yeah, that was we did a recording, and I think he released it on Thursday, and that was fun. And so what else? What else? What else? We'll be back again next weekend. Let's see what the movie is. We were supposed to do Things to Come earlier, and so we're going to do Things to Come 1936 next week. That will be a lot of fun. You can watch this movie for free on YouTube. It's like it's all over the place for free, and it may be a longer one. It's about like 2 hours, but it's really good because you get to see a lot of early sci-fi and
Mhm.
just some idea of some predictions about the future. So there's like flat screens, and all
Oh,
kinds of stuff.
nice.
1936, yeah, they were coming up with some. They did get though space travel wrong. They thought we could be shot out of a rocket gun. So I was like, oh well, that's not quite right. But they did think about some other like modern living things that maybe was so good. And oh gosh, I am so glad that you're here. Joseph Begay says, "Darn him, it's the watch party, but you're so sweet." Gifted 10 uh, channel memberships. That is just so awesome. Let me see who the lucky people are. You guys
Love
are
it when people gift memberships and you see
yeah,
all
yeah,
these names in green.
yeah, it's so great because sometimes some people can't afford it, and it's just a great chance and opportunity for to spread some love at the same time support the
Mhm.
channel. So thank you, Joseph. Okay, you're awesome. We've got Taylor Swift, Greater Than Disney, Star Wars, MCU. Matt G got a membership. Uh, Latoya T got a membership, so thank you. Lorraine got one. Alice of
Oh,
Sherwood got
thank
one.
you.
Cool Gamer got one. Score PN got one. Let's see. Black Gammon got one. That guy in the sky got one. Jojo Happiness got one. Cat Gallivan had got one.
Oh my
Yeah, this
gosh.
is great. Thank you so much. And also, I will have to give you a special thank you as usual. Let me see if I
Mhm.
can find one that's really fun. Here's one I like. Oh, wow. Thank you again, Joseph Begay. That is really nice of you. It's just so nice. Yes, you really help out the community a lot. Thank you. And have a great night too. And
Mhm.
Mr. Londell's Groovy Movie says, love Things to Come. And as you can see, his icon is of that, the poster for that
Ah,
iconic movie. Just great. I'm so glad that you guys are. We're all on the same page as the stuff that we love. And Keith E says, after look at your other screen, Joseph. Oh yeah, yes, thank you so much. See,
mhm.
Keith E
Got that.
keeps me in the show. and and oh yes, thank you so much, Joseph, for mentioning this because the just to as a reminder, the gifted memberships only last for 30 days, and after that, if you want to continue to be a part of the members group, you can. Go on ahead and do that yourself. But also, if you are somebody who participates a lot on the channel, that might increase your chances of being picked for gifted memberships whenever they come up. So, yes, that is the way it happens.
Mhm.
And don't worry, Lance. Perhaps next there's always another time. It happens a lot, and you keep on being on the channel and watch the videos and all kinds of stuff, and you will probably be picked. And so, guys, as a closer, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for coming out tonight and being with us. And let's see, we have a very nice little closing video of about 3 minutes for you guys to leave your closing statements, saying bye, and let me know what you're doing this week. So without further ado, everyone, I bid you adieu, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Retro Nerd Girl, you are clear for takeoff.